Just a mention of your name seems to drive head insane. Girl, do I do what you do when I do my love to you, baby? Yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dripping kisses full of love for you. Yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dripping kisses full of love for you. My life has been waiting for your love. My arms have been waiting for your love to arrive. My heart has been waiting, my soul anticipating your love, love, love. From the time that I awake, I'm imagining the good that will make. If to me, if I can do all this, well, just imagine how it's gonna feel when we hug and kiss. Sugar, do I do what you do when I do my love to you? Alright. Yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dripping kisses full of love for you. Yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dripping kisses full of love for you. My life has been waiting for your love. My arms have been waiting for your love to arrive. My heart has been waiting, my soul anticipating your love, your love, your love, 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 love. Oh, I don't care how long it might take, 'cause I know the woman for me you are make. And I will not deny myself the chance of being part of what feels like a right romance. Girl, do I do what you do when I do my love to you? Oh yeah. Oh, yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dripping kisses full of love for you. Oh, yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dripping kisses full of love for you. Girl, I got some candy kisses for your loving, baby. Oh yeah. Do you want some candy? Do you want some honeysuckle? Do you want some chocolate dripping kisses full of love for you? Woo!
Yeah. 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 Look, they said the paper I get hot turn you to ashes. Only thing is I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever. Know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price, I pitched him double. I'm texting like they uncle, but I gotta keep it subtle. And even if he notice, I know he don't want no trouble. Cause it's nothing like the hustle and the from the struggle. I've been on my doors since a youngin'.
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. And a pitch. There's the strike.
No ball. One strike.
Ground ball right side, Bush. He takes it on his own. One out in the top of the first. Andrew Vaughn now. Steele, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. To the right side. Horner over to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's two out. Luis Robert now. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. On the ground to first. And he picks it up in foul territory. On the ground right side. And that's just foul. Hot shot to third. Madrigal on to first. And the White Sox go quietly. Down in order go the White Sox. And now it'll be the Cubs. Here's Cody Bellinger. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. The pitch. Fought off foul. In the 2023 season. Cody's dad, Clay, made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his son play. That's kind of cool. Swing and a miss. Way inside. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
And there's a foul ball. And strike two.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Lopez makes the play, and there's one away. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. That one missing inside. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And he dodges that fastball. 1 out, base is empty. Base hit. One gone, runner at first. Dansby Swanson stands in. Oh, right to the backstop. Caught in a rundown now. And he's out. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Lopez tosses to first, and that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Second inning set to go. And now Yoan Moncada. Steele, an all-star a season ago, 28 years old. And he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. And that will fall. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometime.
He's got it. 1 away. Throws to second. Hung up in a rundown now. Applies the tag. And they get 2. Double play. Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Ian Happ up to hit. The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. And the pitch. Hit in the air, center field. Robert moves under it. And there's one down. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Good job to fight that one off. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Yan Gomes. And first offering is fouled off. Yan Gomes waits. Right through there for a strike. Comebacker to the mound. Over to first. And that is the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. The lefty fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
You know, these White Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to...
That one ripped. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man at second. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That one to first. And it goes just foul. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Martin Maldonado, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. At the belt and fires. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Strike one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Left-hand batter waits. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Stepping in, Michael Busch. And the pitch. Ripped into right field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Nick Madrigal. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal.
Runner on the go again. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Can't get there, base hit. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0. And that's a double.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
And it throws offline, safe at third.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Popped up, settles underneath it. He's there, he's got it. And there's one down. And here is Dansby Swanson. On the ground to the left. DeYoung. Beats the throw and the run scores. Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's the switch hitting out. Runner on the go. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Into the bleachers and gone.
this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
And the batter now, Christopher Morel. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. So a man aboard now with one away. Now it's Yan Gomes. Grounded out his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. Runner goes again. Liner, base hit. And it gets by him. Around third. He'll score, and it's an 8-run lead. And now a wide throw to third.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Garrett Crochet.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big.
In the air to left center. A dive, and he can't hold it in. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in the play.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Already 8 runs across this inning here in the last half of the third. High in the air, out to right. Fletcher pulls that one down. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. So the batting order turns over. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
2 outs, base is empty. Just off the inside edge.
1 strike.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Around first, digging for 2. To second, pulls him off the bag. Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Nico Horner. 1 for 2. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest.
As we go to the top of the 4th, and here is Andrew Vaughn.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Not in time. He's safe, and they tag him out. And now it's Luis Robert. First time up, he grounded to third. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. into the outfield base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle.
There's one. Back to first for two, and that'll do it. Back here at the friendly confines. On a fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Crochet back to work. Swings and misses. Slider right there.
You know, these Cubs really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
This one in the air. Vaughn in position. Puts it away for the out. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Swanson, batting with one down, takes a strike. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Here at Wrigley Field, here's Eloy Jimenez. Jimenez, in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Loves it on the dive from his knees, the throw, and they get the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Fletcher.